come out, support my girl, Lady Shawn. Make sure y'all tune in. This is the champ, Alicia Baumgartner, coming through.
Hey guys. So, Seniesa Estrada beats in a controversial unanimous points decision versus Yokasta Valle. Let's talk about it. Why I say controversial? Because my initial prediction was a Seniesa Estrada victory, unanimous decision. And that's what happened. But when I watched the 10-round fight for the undisputed, I didn't see Seniesa beating Valle in the manner that the judges had it 97-93. So only giving Yokasta Valle 3 rounds. The lies are in the building. Mentiroso. So basically, Seniesa, super bad, who I really like. I do like Yokasta Valle, coming from Central America, Costa Rica. And listen, I had them basically even after, I think, the first, I want to say, no, what it was. Let me just take it there. So, Estrada, she came out, doing her stuff slick, working off angles, switch hitting. She was turning southpaw, hitting Valle, and Valle just couldn't really find her, couldn't really get into her rhythm. Seniesa was boxing solely for those parts where she had the rounds where she had success, was where she was boxing on the outside. Then it gets to the mid rounds and she decides to try and bang with the girl that's stronger than her, and she found out because she basically got rocked. I think it was in about round 4 or 5. The mid round, Seniesa Estrada definitely lost. She got rocked. She's lucky at some point she nearly got dropped. She nearly got shut him down, open up shop. But yeah, because she decided to fight a fight that she shouldn't have taken up the invite. You could see Valle was the stronger, more powerful girl. Seniesa packs a punch, don't get me wrong. I think she's 26-0. Now she's the undisputed champ. But in the minimum weight, historic, first time to do it. And the women, super historic. But I just had that fight as a fucking draw, to be honest. And Valle basically started to catch on the counters. And every time there was an exchange where Valle had to counter, that's where she had a lot of success. She did find some trouble sometimes getting in and working herself in the inside to find Estrada. But I was like, double jab, double up on your jab, even triple up. And at times she did double up on her jab, and she did manage to close the distance and was hooking Seniesa on the dome. Some good hooks that shook Senesia's the more slick. She started showboating, with like she was doing the matador and the bull, El Toro. And and I was like, wow. She started showboating. She had the, just like I was saying, she was slick, she was fluid. But then Valle did have some great combinations after she started to load up. And she won clear rounds. She would sometimes nick the ends of rounds, and sometimes judges like that, when they nick the ends of the rounds, and then the judges give the round to the person who they saw that was more active at the end of the round. Seniesa started to kind of get back to her boxing stick and moving. And the latter rounds, she tried. But I still gave if I'm honest, most of those latter rounds to Valle, they both did good work in spots. There was times when Valle just wasn't active enough though, and those are the rounds that I gave to Seniesa, and that was I think that was at the beginning, like round 1 and 2, and they pretty much leveled off. So I wasn't sure if the southpaw stance was a good thing for Estrada to commit to the switch hitting. Did she have more success in the southpaw position? I'm not sure, but I did prefer her in the orthodox, but I do appreciate a fighter that if they can switch hit. I don't know enough. Is she natural? Does she usually switch hit? I'm not sure. But there was a clash of heads, and Valle from round 2, I think, pretty much from round 1 she got a clash of heads and pretty much was bleeding over the, I'm not sure which eye it was, and it was profusely bleeding, and Team Valle at the end of the fight basically accused Estrada of doing that on purpose by coming in head fast. Listen, Valle's cut, man. At first I was like, what is that? I've never seen a cut man recently is not wearing any disposable gloves. That was crazy. He put big globs, I think it was her right eye, big globs of the Vaseline on Valle's eye. I did see the pad and the Q-tip, and I'm not sure if it did have the adrenaline on it, but I then saw that the cut started to ease off and it looked decent. So I thought, you gotta spend a little money on your cut, man. Get a little stitch to run. But yeah, it worked. It worked. The animosity and the build up to this fight has been quite funny to see, because Seniesa Estrada, she is her name super bad, and she was like, Valle was like, I'd like to the next fight, the rematch, we could fight in Costa Rica, and she was like, why would I fight in Costa Rica? Like, what's over there? There's nothing there for me. And Valle was like, the stadiums, and Seniesa Estrada was like, but you've never even fought in a stadium in Costa Rica, so I don't know what you're talking about, girl. But I'm taking your belts. The belts are leaving the building. The belts left the building. Now it's a beltless building. So all the belts were won by Seniesa, WBA, WBO, and the WBA, and the IBF, and the WBC, and the Ring Magazine belt. So she's lineal at minimum weight. I just think she's not going to give Team Valle a rematch. Maybe it was a bit too, because she did say that in the lead up. Oh, well, I'm not even rematching you. Why I need a rematch for? We would like to see a rematch for sure. And I think that Estrada will probably maybe make one title defense and vacate and move up to what is it, 108. Valle has been at higher weights. I think she's been at 108, and I want to say she's been at 112 maybe, but she has the dimensions to, go up a bit. Estrada she is a small little thing. You know what I mean? I'm like, these girls weighing at like 100 pounds, 103 pounds is wild. But they are like 5'3" and 5'4", so I know it's still wild. But yeah, I guess that's the in shape that you got to be: fit, feminine, and friendly. The words of the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. So But it was a great fucking fight. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed it. The fight was epic. I was like, oh my God. To my group, I was like, this is legendary. It was a good fight, so we'd like to see another one. But if not, okay. Estrada does want to be a multiple division undisputed champ. So big up to Seniesa Estrada. Oh yeah, the audience booed her badly when at the post-fight interview in the ring, and she got booed, and it's always a shame when you win something controversially, especially unified and especially an undisputed title, and it's up for critique, criticism, and debate, and then the crowd actually boo you. So your moment is literally a bit tainted, so that was a shame, to be honest. That was definitely a shame to see, but the fans weren't really happy, but other than that, jackpot. So yeah, that's really about it. That's really what I got from that fight. I would like to see it again. Anyway, commiserations to Yokasta Valle, and shouts out to Seniesa Super Bad Estrada, Campeón Absolute. So, Mrs. Campeón Absolute in el edificio. Shouts out to you, super bad. Yeah, it was a great fight. Commiserations, like I said, to Yokasta Valle. Anyway, Seniesa Estrada beats Yokasta Valle in a controversial unanimous points decision. I would like to see what the judges' cards were, if they all absolutely had the same 3 rounds that Yokasta supposedly won. Oh God, that would be an interesting thing to see. But anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's Leah the Shan rep nonetheless. Come back to Shan. Gyan Ra. The belts are left, the booties in. Gyan